It was bound to happen at some point. The only surprise is that it took lowly Crystal Palace, rather than Manchester United, Chelsea, Spurs or Arsenal. And in the end City were thankful for a point after Ederson's late penalty save kept the game goalless. And with Gabriel Jesus limping away in tears and Kevin De Bruyne stretchered off late in the game, this could be even more damaging for the Blues than a defeat. All the stars had aligned for City's amazing run to come to a halt. They were on the verge of setting a new English record for consecutive away wins and of equaling Bayern Munich's European record of 19 straight league victories. But strange things generally happen in English football at Christmas time, and if a scrappy point away at Selhurst Park is the worst affliction the Blues have to suffer, they truly are onto a good thing. With bold talk of more records being shattered, and with City fans chuckling at every mind the gap sign from Piccadilly to Selhurst, there was always a capacity for a cock-up. And when we saw Palace flying out of the traps and actually taking the game to the Blues, who looked like they were collectively suffering from the flu, the end of the run was always a distinct possibility. The absences of David Silva and Fabian Delph continue to have an effect, but that cannot be used as an excuse, even if the Blues need Ilkay Gundogan and Bernardo Silva to start living up to the reputations as top international stars. Too many of City's main men were simply not at it. De Bruyne, who has been played and played, to the point that he looks mentally exhausted and physically vulnerable, was off key. Leroy Sane is a shadow of the Quicksilver danger of earlier season, and Sergio Aguero keeps going close but not close enough. Hitting the post is as bad as a normal miss for a player of his standard. But such things are churlish. In a way, the end of the winning streak is a relief. All good things come to an end, and it lifts a little of the pressure. Palace deserve plenty of credit. They roughed City up, they closed their spaces and were bold enough to press them high at times, playing on the fact that Eliaki Mangala is not as accomplished a passer as his teammates. They created more chances than a dozen other teams have managed between them against City this season, and when Wilfried Zaha felt Raheem Sterling's gentle contact on his back, he knew what to do, with referee John Moss showing a distinct leaning towards the underdogs. But Luka Milivojevic struck his penalty down the middle and Ederson, throwing himself to his right, had the presence of mind to thrust out a leg and block. That alone made a draw feel more positive, and now it is about bouncing back against Watford at the Etihad Stadium on Tuesday.